The twin flame journey is often romanticized and misunderstood as simply a quest for love. However, it is much more profound and complex than just a romantic connection. At its core, the twin flame journey is about spiritual evolution, self-discovery, and deep healing that transcends individual lifetimes. This journey is one of the most powerful spiritual experiences a soul can undertake, as it involves meeting the other half of your soul, who acts as both a mirror and a catalyst for your growth. To fully grasp the purpose of this journey, it is essential to look beyond the surface of the relationship dynamics and dig deeper into spiritual significance. The concept of twin flames is rooted in the belief that each soul was originally created as one, then split into two separate entities to experience duality and learn the lessons necessary for spiritual growth. These two souls, though they may incarnate in different bodies and lead separate lives, are intrinsically connected and drawn to each other by a powerful spiritual bond. The twin flame journey is not just about reuniting with your twin. It is about the soul's journey toward wholeness, self-realization, and ultimately, divine union. This journey challenges you to grow in ways that you may never have imagined, pushing you to confront your deepest fears, heal old wounds, and embrace unconditional love. It is a path that demands courage, patience, and a willingness to face the unknown, but it is also one that offers profound rewards and a deeper connection to the divine. In today's video, we will talk about the key aspects of the twin flame journey, each serving as a crucial step in the soul's evolution. By the end of the video, you will gain insight into the true purpose of the twin flame journey and how it serves as a powerful vehicle for spiritual growth and transformation. One of the most significant purposes of the twin flame journey is the process of self-realization. This journey pushes you to confront your innermost self and discover the truth of who you are, beyond the layers of ego, conditioning, and societal expectations. Self-realization is the foundation upon which the entire twin flame journey is built, as it is impossible to truly unite with your twin flame without first knowing and accepting yourself on a deep soul level. The journey of self-realization often begins with a period of intense introspection and self-examination. This phase is marked by a deep longing to understand the true nature of your existence and your purpose in life. You may find yourself questioning long-held beliefs and values, seeking answers to existential questions, and yearning for a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that cannot be found in the external world. The twin flame connection acts as a mirror, reflecting back to you the aspects of yourself that you may have been avoiding or suppressing. This reflection can be both enlightening and challenging, as it forces you to confront the parts of yourself that are in need of healing and transformation. For many, this process can be overwhelming, as it requires a deep level of honesty and vulnerability. However, it is through this process that you begin to strip away the illusions and false identities that have been built up over time, revealing the true essence of your soul. As you move through this phase of self-realization, you may experience moments of doubt and confusion. The ego, which has been conditioned to protect and preserve your sense of self, may resist these changes, leading to feelings of fear and insecurity. You may question whether you are on the right path or whether the twin flame journey is even real. These doubts are a natural part of the process, as the ego struggles to maintain control in the face of profound transformation. However, it is important to remember that self-realization is not about eliminating the ego, but about integrating it with the higher self. The ego is not inherently bad. It is a necessary part of your human experience, serving as a tool for navigating the physical world. The goal of self-realization is to bring the ego into alignment with the soul, so that it no longer operates from a place of fear and separation, but from a place of love and unity. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery, you may begin to notice a shift in your perception of the world and yourself. You may start to see beyond the surface-level appearances and recognize the deeper spiritual truths that underlie all of existence. This shift in consciousness allows you to experience life from a higher perspective, where you are no longer limited by the constraints of the ego and the physical world. The process of self-realization is ongoing, as there is always more to learn and discover about yourself and the nature of reality. However, as you continue to peel back the layers and connect with your true self, you will find that you are more at peace, more fulfilled, and more aligned with your soul's purpose. This inner alignment not only brings you closer to your twin flame, but also opens the door to a deeper connection with the divine. The twin flame journey, therefore, serves as a powerful tool for self-discovery and spiritual growth, guiding you toward a more authentic and fulfilling life. Another crucial purpose of the twin flame journey is the healing of karmic wounds. These wounds are the unresolved issues, traumas, and negative patterns that have been carried over from past lifetimes and have been imprinted on the soul. They can manifest as emotional blockages, limiting beliefs, and self-sabotaging behaviors that prevent you from fully embodying your true self and reaching your highest potential. Karmic wounds are not just individual experiences. They can also be collective in nature, involving ancestral, societal, and cultural patterns that have been passed down through generations. These wounds are often deeply ingrained in the psyche and can be challenging to identify and heal. However, the twin flame connection brings these wounds to the surface, creating an opportunity for deep healing and transformation. The process of healing karmic wounds begins with awareness. As these wounds are brought to light, you may begin to recognize the patterns and behaviors that have been holding you back. This awareness allows you to consciously examine these patterns and make the necessary changes to break free from them. It is through this conscious examination that you can begin to release the energetic ties that keep you bound to the past and create space for new, healthier ways of being. Healing karmic wounds often requires revisiting painful memories and experiences that have been buried deep within the subconscious. This can be a challenging and uncomfortable process, as it involves confronting the emotions and beliefs that have been repressed or denied. However, it is through this process of confronting and releasing these wounds that true healing can occur. The twin flame connection serves as a powerful catalyst for this healing, as it often triggers the very wounds that need to be addressed. This can result in intense emotional experiences, as the unresolved pain and trauma from the past are brought to the surface. It is not uncommon for twin flames to go through periods of separation and conflict as they work through these issues, as the intensity of the connection can bring up deep-seated fears and insecurities. However, it is important to understand that these challenges are not meant to punish or harm you. They are opportunities for growth and healing. The twin flame journey is designed to push you out of your comfort zone and encourage you to face the aspects of yourself that need healing. By doing so, you are able to release the karmic baggage that has been weighing you down and move forward on your spiritual path with a greater sense of clarity and purpose. As you heal these wounds, you may begin to notice a shift in your energy and a greater sense of freedom and lightness. You may find that you are no longer bound by the limitations of the past and that you are able to approach life with a renewed sense of hope and optimism. This healing not only benefits you on a personal level, but also strengthens the twin flame connection, as it allows both twins to come together from a place of wholeness and authenticity. The process of healing karmic wounds is not always easy, but it is a necessary step on the twin flame journey. It requires patience, compassion, and a commitment to the process, as well as a willingness to let go of the past and embrace the present. By doing so, you are able to create a solid foundation for your union with your twin flame and a deeper connection to the divine. At the heart of the twin flame journey lies the concept of unconditional love. This is not the romanticized version of love that is often portrayed in popular culture, but a deep, abiding love that transcends the limitations of the ego and the physical world. It is a love that is rooted in the divine and is based on the recognition of the soul's true nature. Unconditional love is a state of being that arises when the soul is aligned with its true purpose and connected to the divine. It is a love that is not based on conditions, expectations, or external circumstances, but on the pure essence of the soul. This love is all-encompassing and infinite, and it is the very foundation of the twin flame connection. The twin flame journey challenges you to move beyond the limitations of the ego and embrace the higher self, where unconditional love resides. The ego, driven by fear, insecurity, and the need for validation, often creates barriers to experiencing unconditional love. It may manifest as possessiveness, jealousy, or the need for control, all of which are rooted in the fear of loss or rejection. However, the twin flame connection serves as a powerful reminder of the soul's capacity for unconditional love. This connection transcends the physical and emotional realms, allowing you to experience a love that is beyond the limitations of the ego. It is a love that is not based on what you can get from the other person, but on the recognition of the divine in both yourself and your twin flame. Unconditional love is not something that can be forced or willed into existence. It is a natural state of being that arises when the soul is aligned with its true nature. It is a love that is not dependent on external circumstances, but on the inner knowing of the soul's connection to the divine. This love is not about what you do or say, but about who you are at the core of your being. The journey to unconditional love often requires letting go of the ego's need for control and surrendering to the divine. This surrender is not about giving up or losing yourself, but about trusting in the higher self and the divine plan. It is about recognizing that love is not something that can be possessed or controlled, but something that is freely given and received. As you move through the twin flame journey, you may begin to experience moments of deep, unconditional love that transcend the physical and emotional realms. These moments may be fleeting at first, but as you continue to align with your true self and the divine, they become more frequent and lasting. This love is not just for your twin flame, but for all beings, as it is a reflection of the divine love that flows through all of creation. Unconditional love is the ultimate goal of the twin flame journey, as it represents the soul's return to its true nature. It is a love that is not bound by time, space, or circumstances, but is eternal and infinite. This love is not just about the union of twin flames, but about the union of the soul with the divine. It is a love that is beyond words, beyond understanding, and beyond the limitations of the physical world. As you continue on your twin flame journey, remember that the ultimate purpose is to align with your true self and the divine, where unconditional love resides. This love is not something that can be found outside of yourself, but within the depths of your own soul. It is a love that is always present, always available, and always waiting to be discovered. Another purpose of the twin flame journey is to serve as a powerful catalyst for spiritual awakening. This awakening is a process of expanding your consciousness and opening yourself up to higher levels of awareness and understanding. It is a journey of moving beyond the limitations of the physical world and connecting with the higher self, the divine, and the greater spiritual reality that exists beyond the material plane. Spiritual awakening is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process that unfolds gradually over time. It is often triggered by the twin flame connection, as this connection serves as a mirror for your own soul and a catalyst for growth and transformation. The intensity of the twin flame connection can push you out of your comfort zone and force you to confront the deeper truths of your existence. The process of spiritual awakening often begins with a sense of disillusionment or dissatisfaction with the material world. You may find that the things that once brought you happiness and fulfillment no longer satisfy you, and you may begin to question the meaning and purpose of your life. This questioning is a natural part of the awakening process, as it signals the soul's desire to move beyond the limitations of the physical world and connect with something greater. As you move through the process of spiritual awakening, you may begin to experience shifts in your perception and understanding of reality. You may start to see beyond the surface-level appearances of the physical world and recognize the deeper spiritual truths that underlie all of existence. This shift in consciousness allows you to experience life from a higher perspective, where you are no longer limited by the constraints of the ego and the material world. The twin flame connection plays a crucial role in this awakening process, as it serves as a mirror for your own soul and a catalyst for growth and transformation. The intensity of the twin flame connection can push you out of your comfort zone and force you to confront the deeper truths of your existence. This connection often triggers a deep longing for spiritual connection and a desire to align with your higher self and the divine. As you continue on your twin flame journey, you may begin to experience moments of deep spiritual connection and higher consciousness. These moments may be fleeting at first, but as you continue to align with your true self and the divine, they become more frequent and lasting. This awakening is not just about expanding your consciousness, but about embodying your true self and living in alignment with your soul's purpose. The process of spiritual awakening is not always easy, as it often requires letting go of old beliefs, patterns, and attachments that no longer serve your highest good. This can be a challenging and uncomfortable process, as it involves confronting the ego and the fears that have been holding you back. However, it is through this process of letting go and surrendering to the divine that true awakening can occur. As you move through the process of spiritual awakening, you may begin to notice a shift in your energy and a greater sense of freedom and lightness. You may find that you are no longer bound by the limitations of the physical world and that you are able to approach life with a renewed sense of hope and optimism. This awakening not only benefits you on a personal level, but also strengthens the twin flame connection, as it allows both twins to come together from a place of higher consciousness and spiritual alignment. The process of spiritual awakening is an essential part of the twin flame journey, as it allows the soul to expand its consciousness and connect with the higher self and the divine. This awakening is not just about gaining knowledge or understanding, but about embodying your true self and living in alignment with your soul's purpose. As you continue on this journey, you will find that the twin flame connection serves as a powerful catalyst for your spiritual growth and transformation. The ultimate purpose of the twin flame journey is divine union. This union transcends the physical or romantic aspects of the connection, reaching into the depths of the soul's relationship with the divine. It is the profound realization that you are not separate from the divine, but are intrinsically a part of it, embodying love, light, and infinite potential. Divine union represents the culmination of the twin flame journey, marking the complete integration of the soul with the divine essence. This sacred union is not something that can be forced or hastened. Rather, it unfolds naturally as the soul draws nearer to its true nature. In this state of divine union, the soul transcends the limitations of the physical world, allowing you to fully experience the boundless nature of your divine self. The path to divine union is not without its challenges. It requires a complete surrender of the ego and the relinquishment of all attachments and expectations. This surrender is a process of dissolving the perceived boundaries between the self and the divine, leading to a state of oneness and unity. This journey is not about giving up, but about embracing the infinite possibilities that arise when you align with the divine. This divine union is also about the merging of twin flames with each other. As both twins strive toward divine union, their connection deepens and creates a powerful synergy that amplifies their spiritual growth. This union is not merely for their personal fulfillment, but for the benefit of all beings, as it radiates a powerful energy of love and light that contributes to raising the vibrational frequency of the planet. Divine union cannot be achieved through sheer willpower or effort alone. It is a state of being that arises naturally as the soul aligns with its true purpose. The journey to divine union involves surrendering to the divine and allowing your soul to be guided by your higher self. This surrender is not about losing control, but about trusting the divine plan and allowing your soul to be led to its highest potential. The twin flame journey is a sacred and transformative experience that serves a higher purpose beyond personal happiness or romantic fulfillment. It is about the evolution of the soul and the fulfillment of its divine purpose. Through self-realization, healing karmic wounds, embracing unconditional love, awakening to spiritual truth, and ultimately achieving divine union, the twin flame connection serves as a profound catalyst for spiritual growth and transformation. As you continue on your twin flame journey, it is essential to remember that the ultimate goal is not solely about reuniting with your twin flame, but about realizing your own divinity and your intrinsic connection to the divine. The journey, while challenging, is filled with profound insights, deep healing, and the potential for true spiritual enlightenment. Embrace this path with an open heart and a willing spirit, and you will discover that the twin flame connection is one of the most powerful and transformative experiences you can have on your spiritual awakening journey. This union is a return to the divine, a journey home to your true essence, where love, unity, and light reside eternally.